seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
Going to the airport? Yeah. Hi there, welcome to Real Girl Talk. My name is Angie and I'm a Christian. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a reseller of clothing online. And this week I'm actually on vacation, so I'm taking some time off from reselling and I'm on vacation with my family, my husband, my 3-year-old daughter, my parents, his parents, and we're just relaxing. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can just kind of follow my journey. But today's video, I'm going to be talking about what it was like to fly right now during COVID-19. So I was kind of curious about how it would be. So I just wanted to share my experience with y'all in case you want to decide if you want to fly right now. So we had an early morning flight. Our flight departed at 7:45. We flew with Delta, and I'm very glad that we chose Delta. Actually, the tickets were super cheap. We got them a couple months ago when obviously everybody was kind of nervous to fly. Now more people obviously are flying and tickets are kind of starting to go back up in price, but we got ours a while ago where things were pretty cheap. So anyways, we my husband, myself, and my 3-year-old daughter got up early on our day that we came out, and our flight was leaving at 7:45. So we actually got to the airport a little bit before 7. And obviously, you've got most people in the airport wearing their masks. We put on our mask. We put on a mask, a little kid's mask on my 3-year-old daughter. And we got into the airport, and it wasn't like, I guess, as busy as it would be normally flying, I noticed. Also, it was an earlier flight. I don't know if that matters. But we decided we didn't want to check in any luggage. We don't want to add any additional issues, or we just wanted to carry on our own bags. So we each had our own carry-on bag. We went up to the little computers where you can check in that way and print out your tickets yourself. So we did that. That was quick and easy. So obviously there's baggage claim even if you're bringing your carry-on. So the 3 of us did go through baggage claim.
Oh, the baby's kicking.
Where you send your carry-on through the little detectors and screens and take off your shoes, all your devices, put them in those tubs. And my daughter, I guess, was a little bit afraid to go through herself, so my husband picked her up, carried her through. And then in my bag, I actually had packed a Monster in my carry-on for the next morning because I wanted some caffeine ready to go and not having to worry about it the next morning. And they immediately found it in there and obviously discarded it because it's over 2 ounces. And at first I was bummed that I lost my Monster, but too, like, I felt better that they're that quick to find something that's not in, regulated to get on a plane. So I guess people can make bombs out of things that are over 2 ounces, and I didn't know that. So anyways, they discarded my Monster. So don't put anything in your suitcase that's over 2 ounces because it's going to get thrown away. So yeah. Oh yeah, we found our gate, and I would say people were social distancing in their chairs waiting to board.
What's her mask?
They anyways, they boarded the plane. We were near the back, so we got on first. And they have it where you're seating. I don't believe, it looked like everybody was spaced out. So if you weren't related to somebody, you're not going to sit directly next to them. So there might be like a middle seat empty. I would say that probably like 65% of the airplane was full. It wasn't full to capacity. And they have on Delta, which is really nice. My daughter, actually, we had 3 seats together. My daughter sat in the middle seat in between my husband and I. On Delta, the rules are if your child is 2 or older, they have to wear a mask. Me personally, I don't think that rule is working very well because my 3-year-old daughter, in our experience, had dropped her mask in the airport on the ground even before we got on the plane. So they came by and they asked her age, and I said she's 3, and they said, okay, where she needs a mask. I said she dropped it. Can you get us one? So the flight attendant brought her another mask, which throughout the whole flight they come and they check and they walk up and down the aisles to make sure everybody's wearing their mask, which is good. But obviously they checked on her a lot, and she is 3, and obviously it's very hard to keep her mask on. So really she didn't wear it the majority of the flight. So they also, I had told my daughter, Abby, that because I wanted her to look forward to something on the flight, I said they're going to bring you apple juice, and I didn't realize that they actually aren't doing the carts. So what they did was they gave us each a Ziploc baggie that had a water in it, a couple Delta cookies, and some Cheez-Its. So that's good. That kind of keeps, the passing back and forth of stuff, keeps it simplified and good. Oh, I forgot to mention when we got on the plane, they had a little basket full of little Purell hand sanitizer wipes that you got handed one when you got on the plane. And then on Delta, they had the movie screens behind each seat. So that was very helpful for my daughter because she could either play games or watch movies. And so I would say overall it was a good experience. It was an easy experience. They are keeping track of if you have your mask on. So if you're somebody that doesn't want to wear a mask, they're not going to, if you're going to refuse that, it's not going to be something that you can fly with them. They're going to keep checking if it's on, and the age range for the kids is, like I said, 2 and older has to wear a mask. But I think that's very difficult. For 3-year-olds, I would say probably 4-year-olds, it might be hard too. But anyways, overall, I think it was a good experience. Please comment below what your experience, if you've flown, how that has been. I don't think I'm leaving anything out. I think I covered everything pretty much. So yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below. Feel free to subscribe, and I hope you're having a healthy and happy, safe time. Bye.